It's another lovely day today here at Mills Motors in Oshawa, located at 240 Bond Street East. Right now we're taking a look at a 2014 GMC Terrain SLT-1 front-wheel drive and a black exterior. This vehicle has a 3.6-liter V6 engine and a 6-speed automatic transmission. Let's take a look inside. Now we're going to take a look inside the vehicle, and I'm going to give you a quick overview, and then we'll go through some of the features. First, I'm just going to highlight the perforated dark brown leather seating inside, as well as the brown and black colorway that continues along the trims and whatnot in the vehicle. It just gives it quite a sharp appearance. Alright, so now I'm going to turn the vehicle on and show you around. Firstly, we're going to take a look at the driver information center that is just in front of us here, right here. It is controlled by these buttons along the bottom of the center dashboard, just right here. So to go through the different menus, we hit this menu button right here, and there's two options for that. And then to go up and down through each individual menu, you hit the up and down arrows just like that. And then to change anything or to clear away a notice, you just hit that button there. Super conveniently located. And now we're just going to take a look at the center dashboard right here. We've got the stereo system and the touch screen. So we're going to take a look at all the features on here. So we have our AM, FM, and Sirius XM radio. We got our phone hookup, so you can place calls hands-free. Got the Bluetooth settings, so you can stream your audio through Bluetooth through the speakers with Bluetooth. If we go along to this side, we've got the CD options, USB and audio auxiliary ports as well as Stitcher radio, and then we've got all the settings just down here. So if we move on down here, we have the favorite settings. You can program your favorite radio stations just in here, and then we do have the controls for everything else. We've got our Seek the Phone button. Press that and you can activate your calling, and then what all of this stuff does over here, we've got the home button, which is quite handy. It's both a touchscreen, but you can also use these buttons down here. If we move down a little bit farther, we have the locking mechanisms just here. The child safety locks as well as our hazard lights are activated here. We have the climate zone right here. We've got the fan intensity as well as the heating and cooling. And then we have driver and passenger heated seats. Once again, this controls the driver information center in front of us. And then down here is where the CD player is. Move down to this compartment. We do have a power auxiliary port just down here in the back. Moving along to the center here, this is where traction control is activated. The leather-wrapped center console has a USB and an audio auxiliary port, and then we do have another power auxiliary port down here, and then this removable container for your storage. If we move along to right here, we have on the right side of the steering wheel, we have the hands-free voice command option, so if you hit that, you can get your vehicle to perform a variety of tasks for you, as well as program it directly through your cellular device. And then we have the radio controls. Cruise control is on this side of the left side of the steering wheel. And on the driver's side door, we have the power windows and the power mirrors, which are also heated mirrors. And then we have the mechanism audio. Your radio sound that much better. Along the top here, we have the OnStar buttons on the rear view mirror, which allow you to stay safe and connected while on the road. And then up top here, we have garage door programmable settings, and then the lights for the vehicle. And then this is where the trunk release is at the top here. So if you want to open it up a quarter or all the way, and then you just press that and it'll open. The trunk is fine. It is all the way up. And now we're going to take a look at the rear cargo area of the vehicle. So if I come along to the back here, I can open the trunk by pressing and holding this button on the key fob, and the trunk will open automatically, as well as if you go up to the latch and press the latch, it'll open mechanically as well, so you don't have to manually lift the latch. It's super handy if you're carrying a larger load of items. So I'll give you a quick overview of the cargo area. So we do have a power auxiliary port just right here, and then we have cargo tie-down hooks on each side, the speakers in the rear, and then a little pouch right there, and a little as well on this side is there. Inside here we have the spare tire, and then this is a removable cargo cover, so if you just pull this across like this, you can cover your cargo like so, and then you can retract it back, and it is easily removed from the side there. If you'd like to close the trunk, you've got plenty of options. You can hit the key fob once again, but there's also this little handy button just up top here. Give it a press, and the trunk will close automatically for me once again. Now taking a look at the rear interior passenger area of the vehicle. So both of the doors do have power windows. The rear of the front passenger seat has a cargo net, as well as the rear of the front driver's seat. There's also a power auxiliary outlet on the rear here to help your passengers out if they need to charge their devices. A quick overview of the interior area. Again, the chocolate brown perforated leather seats continue in the rear here, looking quite nice. We've got a drop-down center armrest right here with 2 cup holders for convenience. And then these seats do collapse to expand the cargo space that is available. So it's super easy. There's a latch right here. Going to put it down, and now these seats lie flat and expand the cargo space quite a lot. And then once again, I mentioned that this cargo cover was removable. So you just have to pull the end like that, and it comes out of the wall. And you just got to do it on both sides. Super easy. I had one camera the whole time. And I'm just going to lift this seat back up and return to its full seating capacity. Super easy. There's your final look at the 2014 GMC Terrain SLT-1 in the black exterior. If you'd like to test drive this vehicle, come down to Mills Motors in Oshawa, located at 240 Bond Street East, where we'll do whatever it takes.